another edition of the classic rivalry in the Midwest. Interceptors, Scarlet Ember. Interceptors number 14, but they're still 3-3. They won the first matchup versus the Scarlet Ember 5-3 pretty handily, but the Scarlet Ember have just been on fire as of late. A shutout victory of the Reapers last week. And then a 5-1 victory of the Captains the week before. So they're just coming off two big wins. Close win on the flex week 4 versus the Skylarks. So they're hoping to still curry favor. Interceptors, they started doing things, but lately it's been a little rough. Lost 2 of their last 3. Gremlins Gold. I mean, those are respectable teams to lose to, but if you're elite, then you probably win one of those. So they almost beat the Gremlins, but Gold really had their number. Let's just get into it. Carter's been one of the bright spots for the Scarlet Ember 59 index, but Jack's been, he's the standard bearer. He's the team captain, so always has been. But Interceptors losing their team captain in Salem, but now it's Kyle's team, 63 index, doing pretty well. Roman's having an uptick year, 59 index, and came in at the same time, but they've just kind of had different levels of success. But Roman's really making the rallying cry. Defensively, Lindbergh and Clowney have been kind of lackluster. Guerrero obviously doing his thing dashing-wise, so I think it's just going to be a close game here. These teams are evenly matched, and let's just get it started. Interceptors have their eyes on Carter and Jack, and Scarlet Ember got their eyes on Corey and Roman. So pretty much just the best index guys for both teams. Let's go. And Narrow Streets gets the set start. He's trying to get that MVP nod, or that All-Star nod, in a division that Guerrero's been dominating. Jack throws for Kyle, gets Kyle out. And Roman has the ball, throws for Carter. Carter's out. And Carter's just been a menace on defense, so it's good to get him out early. But Roman catches Jack with a weak throw. Now Roman throws, and Roman gets Rutledge out. Now up to Streets to go to Roman. Roman had dodged on well on defense right now. Throws to Narrow Streets. Narrow Streets with the catch. 2 on 3. What's going to happen? Throws for Clowney. Clowney's out. So Guerrero and Lindbergh left. Not good offensive prospects. Lindbergh throws for Streets. Streets is out. All on the second-year man, Luca Hoffman. Can he pull this one through? And Luca Hoffman throws for Lindbergh. Lindbergh's out. It's all on Guerrero. Not much of anything but a dasher. Can he finish the set? He gets it. Interceptors take the first set. Scarlet Ember, they need a little more from Jack. I mean, both these teams kind of lackluster throwing after their first guy, so we'll see what happens. And, Narrow Streets gets the second one versus Guerrero. It's going to be an interesting battle there. Jack Lindbergh gets the interception. Don't even know who he was throwing to. But Kyle now throws for Streets. Streets is out, so they're playing well. Lindbergh, Kyle, connection. But Kyle with the catch as he gets thrown to by Carter. And now throws for Hoffman. Hoffman is out. Kyle going strong. Rutledge throws for Kyle. And Kyle is out. Remember, the Scarlet Ember have 100% execution this season. They have not deviated from the coach's plan 1 iota all season, and each week they're getting better and better. So I think they're probably going to set a record that won't be beat with 100 execution for the year. And Narrow Streets gets the set start again, and Kyle catches Jack, and Kyle throws for Streets. Oh my God, the Scarlet Ember are kind of letting this thing run away. Lindbergh can't get the interception. That just would have sent everything up in flames. And Kyle now throws for Carter. Carter's out. And Hoffman throws for Kyle. Kyle, another catch. He's doing really well on defense today. And Kyle's going to throw for Rutledge. Rutledge is out, and the Interceptors are really running away with it right now. Scarlet Ember don't have an answer. Simple as that. Jack, only one throw out. Throws for Kyle. Kyle finally out. And Roman throws for It's Rutledge, of all people, gets him out. Jack back at it, throws for Roman. Roman's out. And Lindbergh's looking at it, change for the Scarlet Ember, throws for Jack. Jack is out. And once Jack's out, their offense just really takes a hit. Streets throws for Lindbergh. Lindbergh's out. It's all on Guerrero and Clowney. More of a defensive set. Throws for Carter. Carter's out. Carter not having much of a game right now. And Streets throws for Clowney. Clowney's out. All on Guerrero. Can he finish out the set again? Throws for Streets. Streets is out. Hoffman. Can Guerrero get the catch? Here we go. And Guerrero out. So we approach halftime. 3-1 Interceptors with the lead. But Scarlet Ember finally get one in a close set. Game brought to you, catchersofdreams.com. Go there for your wellness tips, dance tips, and personal journey. Also, global sponsor Saturn. Saturn, capture expression. So, coming into the second half, Skinner, they've been following his plan all year. That got him to a number 4 ranking. So, keep going at Kyle, keep going at Roman. There's not much you can do about their offensive woes. They probably need somebody to step up on defense a little more. Rutledge hasn't been doing anything as the lead defender. Jack, he's doing everything on offense, so his good defense doesn't really matter. But they're going to need somebody to step up here. Scarlet Ember, it's wild. I didn't even realize this. They're one of the few teams, maybe the only team with 4 people over a 50 index on the year. But just showing you how much of a team they are. Participation, they're 7th in participation, but they got good star power. They are 5th, so anybody can really make a play on this team. They just need somebody to lead off. Interceptors playing really well. Kyle, 82.4 index. What more can you ask of them? They got him out early last set, and the team played. they look at those stats. Everybody was good. No defense, but they were hitting their targets on offense. So I think the Interceptors kind of have the leg up, even though Streets is getting Guerrero dashing. So let's get this thing started. And Streets, another set win. Throws for, he's going to give it to Jack. Jack's going to go to Kyle like clockwork. Kyle, a catch. It's just hard. Once his offense is out, you still got Kyle out. Rutledge going to go for the interception. Leaves it on the floor. Man, it just goes so quick. Now Street's going to throw for Kyle. Kyle dodges. Now Kyle throws for Hoffman. Hoffman's out. Streets going to go back to Kyle like clockwork. He finally gets him out, but it's 2 men left now. Roman throws for Streets. Streets is out. Carter now. Last one standing. How quickly it happens, and Limerick's going to throw for the interception. Gets it! 5-1. The Interceptors are really running away with it, and now the Scarlet Ember are on the ropes. You're not going to change their strategy. They haven't changed their strategy all game, but maybe somebody should break with the ranks. And Narrow Streets just got Guerrero's goat this game. Man, I haven't seen, and he had to deal with Pelletier last game. His all-star dashing dreams are just dashed after this. And Roman, Rutledge just reaches out and grabs Roman's ball. Interception. They're still having hope. Gonna throw straight for Lindbergh. Lindbergh is out. And Clowney. Rutledge. Another interception from Rutledge. Where was he all game? And Jack gonna throw for Guerrero. Guerrero's out. Scarlet Ember makes some noise. Not gonna go out without a fight there. Not gonna get embarrassed at home on the flex versus their dreaded rival. Another Streets victory. It's been so close, but Guerrero's just losing his touch dash-wise. And Jack gonna throw for Kyle. Kyle's out, so it's gonna be a set here. Can the Interceptors overcome Kyle being out? What Jack with the catch. Scarlet Ember turning this into a competitive game. Throws for Lindbergh. Lindbergh with the catch, though. Now Lindbergh on the offensive. Don't really have the offensive chops, but gets Streets out. That's their best and second best thrower. Carter gonna throw for, and they break with their. Carter goes for that was the first time they disobeyed the coach all year. But Lindbergh serving up hits. Hoffman throws. They're messed up. They go against the coach again. They're revolting. Lindbergh throws for Hoffman. Hoffman dodges. And Hoffman gonna throw for Lindbergh. Can Lindbergh catch this? But Hoffman, two transgressions from Skinner's plan. The Scarlet Ember don't have a crystal clean record now in execution. This is wild, but they win the set. And Streets wins the start again. He's just killing Guerrero. Jack going for Kyle. Kyle's out. I mean, it's just so hard to come back from Kyle not being in. But Jack's out. Roman gets it. All the Scarlet Ember need is, the Interceptors needed just a set win. But Lindbergh's out for their defense. Roman throws for Streets. Streets is out. 3-on-3. They're pretty even right now. Carter gonna throw for Roman. Roman with the big dodge. Now Roman gonna throw for Hoffman. Hoffman's out. And Carter gonna have the ball now. Gonna throw for Roman. Roman's out. Clowney and Guerrero. What's gonna happen here? And Carter with the dodge. That's what he's been killing people all year, but it's been kind of shy today. And it's all on Guerrero. Scarlet Ember rallying here. Guerrero throws for Carter. Carter dodges. And Carter gonna throw for Guerrero. And Guerrero's out. And the Scarlet Ember push it to 9 sets. 3 straight sets here. Scarlet Ember really rallying. Wow. Man, that's crazy how they've come back. That's what it is. Street has just been killing the game with these dashes, and they're finally getting Kyle's goat. At the beginning of the game, they weren't able to get Kyle. Now they're getting him. Guerrero needs this dash win to set the Interceptors up for a sure victory. You can't rely on Kyle. He's a good defender, but you just can't rely on him. Put that all on his back up front. So the key for the Interceptors is getting this dash. Key for the Scarlet Ember is getting Kyle out. Oh man, and Streets gets him again. This is crazy. And Jack is going to throw for Kyle. Kyle with the catch. Oh no. And Kyle now holding sway gets Carter out. And that's how quickly it can happen when a guy with elite as Kyle's on the field. Streets goes for Kyle. Kyle dodges. Now Kyle with the ball. Throws for Streets. Streets is out. It's just so much easier with Kyle on the floor. Goodness gracious. Hoffman finally gets Kyle out. The madness is over. Can they stage a crazy comeback? Roman throws for Hoffman. Hoffman's out. It's all on Rutledge. 3rd-year man. Rutledge throws for Roman. Roman's out. These are kind of bad offensive players. So let's see if Rutledge can hold sway. Rutledge with the dodge. Can he get the win for the team? Throws for Lindbergh. Lindbergh's out. Clowney now. Clowney throws for Rutledge. And Rutledge gets Rutledge out. And the Interceptors, they win. Almost won it in 5. Almost won it in 6 sets. But the game just got away from them. Kyle 9 for 9. So when Kyle was available, he was amazing. 9 for 9 throwing. 8 for 5 catching. But no dash wins for Guerrero. That's just going to sink his dash record, and he's not going to sniff the all-Dodge team this year. Streets 9 dashes. He kept him in it, if you want to be serious. Jack had an okay game. Pretty consistent, what you expect. Rutledge, he could have been the hero, but, good participation from them. But it was the Interceptors getting their GOAT twice this year. Interceptors now. They have a 4-1 division record. So they're keeping the Gremlins from clinching, and they almost beat the Gremlins. So Interceptors very much in the run to the playoffs despite their number 14 ranking. It'll go up a tiny bit. This is a small win. In the grand scheme of things points-wise, but they're really locked in on this division race. You can tell Scarlet Ember, they're locked into the points race. They got the points to go toe-to-toe if the Gremlins fall, but it'll be interesting to see down the stretch, and we'll see you guys in DC for the Toros Dizzy Devils.